Hello, welcome back to another Got to Have video. Um, the main theme this week, I guess, would have to be Fantastic Four. You will see what I meant by that as we go along, but as always, the first few listings are reserved for the gamblers. Spider-Man 678. What do you think? Now, this book, the few time that I showed this book raw in a slab 9.8, it go for almost 5,000 or around 5,000, right? This is the first time I have a close look at this covers. From the front, look like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 or 5 spine thick. Okay, back covers look pretty clean, right? Let's see, this is a better picture to see the spine there. There we go. Look at the spine. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 spine thick. So what do you think? What is the value of this book? What's the grade? It says near mint. I'm okay with near mint. Okay, that book is definitely a 9.4 in my opinion. With the 5 spine thick like that, I don't see a 9.6. So the big question is 26.25 a good price? Not sure. Next up, how about this copy of Iron Man 55? Any description? Nope. The standard disclaimer, I'm not a professional grader. Sharp looking book, right? Look at that. Decent center. It just miswrapped left to right, right? But as far as vertical, it's very well aligned vertically. Looking pretty sharp. Look like, let me think. Look like there could be a crease by the right feet of the blood brother. Can you see it right there in the blue area? Look like there could be like a ½ inch crease right there, which is kind of odd. An odd place to have a crease, right? Back cover, decent. Nothing major. Some spine ticks, but nothing major. You see it? I can barely see it, but look like there is like maybe 3/4 of an inch corner crease right there. All right, decent white page, nice looking. Assuming that is a ½ inch corner crease or 3/4 of an inch crease on the back cover and that potential crease on the foot. In this picture, you can see it. You can see it might be able to press out and clean up better, but I give it a 9 as is. Okay, so is that a good price for a 9 as is? I don't know. Like I said, here we go with the Fantastic Four. FF5. I'm too lazy to look up watch count, but how about this book? What do you think? Part of the Got to Have video, the reason why I tend to focus a lot on some raw books as well is just a way to illustrate how I go about grading raw books. That's all. I mean, it's instead of do a separate video that's great focus on grading tutorial, I figure I can lump it in here too. Overhang. Okay, this book definitely look like it has not been pressed. If it was pressed, you won't see that top part look like that. For the most part, you can still press a book and leave the overhang as is, but the front of this book look like a 5 for me. Okay, just because that look like there is at least a ½ inch spine split, some water moisture damage right there by the spine. Let's go to the back cover to see a better picture. Okay, once again, overhang, little chip, little tears, a lot of spine creases, a little, there you go. So the moisture damage is actually not bad, okay? It's just a little bit at the spine on the front cover. There's a couple of tears on the edge, as you can see, when your corner crease. I stick by my 5. Okay, this is a solid 5. CGC might even give it something higher, but is that a good price for a 5 or 5.5? I don't see this book as a 6, that's for sure. Ooh, look at this beauty, FF48. I'm sure it's a typo. I'm not sure if eBay allow you to go and fix the title if you make an error, but take a look at this book. There's a slight crease on the top edge, okay? A couple light creases, overhang creases as I call it, okay? Pretty sharp looking corner right there, an edge. Look like, alright, so look like there's a crease, a couple crease right there, some spine wear, but beautifully centered, beautifully, okay? For those that are familiar with this book, very often, it's rare. It's very rare to see a book with the M not cut off on the marvel on the left here. So this is a beautifully 7.5-ish. I say I'm okay at the front cover with that kind of estimate. Decent looking interior, a slight yellowing, okay, slight, not heavy. Ooh, love this. Oh man, I love this page. Look at that. Look at that. Talk about first. Love it. Okay, looking good. Like I said, it's beautifully centered. If not one of the best looking center book. Copy of this book for sure. Back cover. Let's take a look. All right, looking good. Looking good. Nothing major. Okay, so I'm okay with the 7.5 grade. I think the seller just my error put 7.4. Oh no, I take that back. I'm not familiar with the 7.4 to 7.9 range. Regardless, I go with a 7.5. Okay, a nice looking book for sure. If you don't like that raw copy, how about ante up big money for this 8.0, huh? Look at this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Like I said, FF books, I skip a lot. I skip a lot of FF books for this video because there are just so many. Once again, here's our big kahuna seller on eBay, Pristine Comics, with his big high grade keys. Look at this. Look at this stunner 9/6 white page. Woo! You know how I feel about FF49. Yes. Wowza, look at the price. Even FF1, a 1.0. Check this out. Okay, 8,700. But check out. It's clobbering time. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Is let's see. Sign is clobbering time. It doesn't say anything about. If you look at this book, is this book even attached? Is the cover even attached to the book? I don't know, but that's about as, you know, it's a 1.0. Okay, it's not. I don't have a problem with the grade 1.0 with that book because, like I said, it's complete. Even if the cover is split and detached. There we go, 9.0. Look at this one. See, there you go. The M is a little bit cut off right there. This is still pretty good. A lot of time the M is like halfway cut off on this book, but there you go. Wow, I'm telling you, FF is heating up and keeps heating up. FF2. Wow, look at the price. That's a very strong price for, I love FF2. That's a hard book to find, okay? For those that collect Fantastic Four Silver Age, you know how hard this book is. FF1, you see plenty. When it comes down to FF2, 3, 4, woo! All right, let's move on. Okay, I that's all the FF book that I have. Which one would you go after? This copy or this copy? This copy? This copy. Cream to off-white, 2.5, decent pictures, okay? No major, long, big creases, a light touch of Marvel chipping. Back cover, there's some moisture damage on the bottom edge, but outside of the little piece missing on the top, very small piece, okay? That's tiny. What would you pick? This picture is kind of not useful. I go with the only useful picture in this listing here. Off-white, brighter, right? Much brighter. This picture is 2014. What happened there? Why 2014? But nice looking. No, look like very little, if any, Marvel chipping, or no Marvel chipping here. There's a corner crease right there, a long crease on the bottom edge with the small tears, a lot of wears at the spine. Look like some moisture damage by the spine as well. Back cover, okay, you can see the little water damage on top there, some pieces missing. There's more pieces missing here, some stain on the back. So what would you do? I think this is a nicer copy, in my opinion. If I had to pick one, tough one, okay? This one, the color is more vibrant. You know, I keep going back and forth, like which one I want. This one, the back cover is uglier, but the front is so much nicer. So I waver between the two, you know. So, you know, the problem is both pictures, both listings have pictures that could have been much better to give me a better look at the book. So that's the problem. I wish there was better pictures. Now, if you didn't want to go for that, for those two, how about this raw book with a big tape on the spine? Ooh, what do you think of this grade? Big tape. Okay, big tape. And let's see. Back cover, ooh, there's extra staple added. Not a big deal, not restoration. Ooh, what do you think? Big piece missing there. Not a big piece, but it's a tear, chunk missing, long creases. I say this book is about a 1.8. Okay, that would be my estimation on the grade based on the what I see. Now, if the staple is completely gone and the two extra staple is added because it has to be there, okay, so that's the thing. Let's see. Let's read the description. I should have done that at the right away. Oh, okay. Original staple are missing. There we go. My bad. Okay, my bad. That changed a lot. If the original staple are missing and the extra staple are added, then CGC, I don't know. Okay, this is a tough one. Original staple are missing completely. It's not like it's not as if like the cover is detached. No, the two staple are completely gone and two extra staple was added. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna be way wrong. So for now, my guess is I don't know what the grade can be. No idea. Clueless. Look at this beauty, huh? How often do you see this book on eBay? A 9.4 white page. Dang. 3,355. Woo! Strong price, I'm telling you. Strong price. You know, we talk about strong price of this book, the Marvel Superheroes 13, but look at this. You know, this is huge. 2,600 for an 8.5. This is huge. Next up, The Walking Dead. I just put this here for timestamp because, you know, for $23.94, free shipping, that's on the low end for this book for a long time. There was time when this book would go near 3,000 or around 3,000. So we'll see if the book can stabilize. Okay, that's the key word that most lover of that book is looking for. Stabilize. Every time I see a 9.8 copy of Phoenix, Phoenix first appearances, I always say, "Wow, the demand is this strong for this book." And yet, once again, wow. Okay, it's not a rare book, but damn, look at that price. Woo! Can't have a video without one Hulk 181, right? All right, let's see. What is a grade? Before we go on, let's see. Beautiful copy, not professional grader, standard stuff. Let's take a look. Ooh, nice, very nice. Spine, pretty decent. Some small, very small creases. Back cover, dirty. It's slightly dirty, as Anthony would say. Slightly dirty. Lots of pressable defects that can be cleaned up, make look super nice. Okay, looking good. Okay, look like there's a half dozen spine tick right there. That's okay. How about the corner? Oh, good picture. So kudos to the seller. Look like there is maybe a slight crease right there at the top corner. Maybe a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch corner crease. Lower spine, you see 1 or 2 more spine tick, but overall, ooh, all right, there you go. Another thumb crease on the edge right there by the foot of Wendigo. All right, more picture of the spine. All right, what do you think? I say it is at best an 8.5. Okay, at best. So is that a good price for an 8.5? Maybe. I don't know. This book is staying hot and getting hotter. 24, 25, that's on the high end. Not quite record price. I believe the record price for this book is a little bit higher for a non-yellow label. So this is pretty good though. I'm telling you, it'd be interesting to see how that book will go once the trailer is out. I can't wait. It'd be fun to see the fireworks. Look at this, a 7.0 purple label, 4,000. Yes, Anthony, call me. Every time I see this book and I see 9.0, 5,000, I'm like, say what? What kind of price is that? Oh, this book is staying hot. Yes, I put it in here. Spider-Man 300, 9.8, 24, 25. That's no chump change, okay? That's not chump change. This book is not heading south yet. It might not. I'm not sure if it will or not, but for now, it's staying strong. Here come the last two. You know how I feel. The last listings are always my favorite. First up, oh, come on, right? Batman 5, 3.0 for 12.13. Oh, come on. Anyone that said Golden Age is too expensive? Come on. Batman 5, 12.13. Gotta be kidding me. A steal. Last but not least, OMG. Yes, look at this craziness. Web of Mystery. Classic horror cover. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Look at the, oh my God, right? Oh, yeah. Look at the beauty. My God. 12.50. How did I miss that, huh? Look at the condition. Look at the condition. My God. If you're a horror, golden age horror collector, you know you want this book. You know it. Oh my God, look at that. That's a beautiful high-grade copy too, okay? You're talking easy. At least an 8, based on what I can tell. There's like no, unless there is something I'm missing, but damn.